Hey Option Sharks, how's it going? This is your option coach here, and this video I want to cover about when do you sell cover calls. Okay, so cover calls really depends on your sentiment and what your sentiment mainly on if you're trying to preserve the position or you are looking to just generate maximum premium. All right, so in this case, let's just use an example. Since I like Robinhood so much, Robinhood has made so much money for me that we'll just use Hood as an example. And in this example, Robinhood is trading right now, I think around 105. All right, so let's say I own the shares of Robinhood at 100. That's my cost basis. That's what I own the shares for, and I have 300 shares of Robinhood. All right, and Robinhood is trading at 105. So two ways: I can be aggressive and just sell closer to the money strike to collect maximum premium, or I can select out of the money, further away from the money strike to still collect a premium, but at the same time preserve my position, not risking the possibility of my shares getting called away. All right, so that means that if I want to generate maximum premium and my cost base is 100 and the Robinhood is trading at 105, I can sell a 106 or 107 cover call, which is closer to the money, and that will let me generate a lot more premium because it's closer to the money. All right, that means closer to where it's trading at. Now, if I like my cost basis, I like my 100 cost basis, and I want to preserve my shares, I don't want to lose my Robinhood shares, but I still want to generate income from ownership, then I can sell a cover call that's more out of the money, low delta. All right, so closer to the money, high delta, high premium, out of the money, low delta, low premium, but at the same time you get paid no matter what because you generate income from ownership. And I think it's good to generate from income from ownership because just keeping the shares, watching unrealized gains and unrealized loss is not a big deal, but if you can make cash and income out of it, then I highly advise selling cover calls and preserve your position. So I will select a strike price. If my cost is 100, the stock's trading at 105, I could select a strike price of 125, 130. And the likelihood of Robinhood going above 125, 130 is really unlikely, but at the same time, I still collect a premium by selling that cover call, by generating income from ownership. So that is when you sell cover calls, out of the money, low delta, or if I don't care about the shares and I don't mind my shares getting called away, then I can be more aggressive and sell 106, 107, strike price cover call there and just collect maximum premium. If I get my shares called away, I can just sell puts to get back in. So that's how you would decide on what strike prices and when to sell a cover call. All right, so if you like what I shared today, like and subscribe, leave a comment. If you are in the markets or looking to get in the markets, want to trade options, I coach options on a one-on-one base. I can help you generate anywhere between 3 to 10% per month. I work with a small community, a very tight-knit base. And then, yeah, in the second half of the video, you can see me in action. You can see how I coach one of my option sharks to see how I help them make money. And then if you like what you see, just use the link in the description or in the comment to book a time to see if we're a good fit. And then we can go from there. All right, other than that, enjoy your day wherever you are, and I'll see you on the next one.
I do use Yahoo Finance, yes.
Okay, so you go to Yahoo Finance, and then on the left side, you click on chart. Once you click on chart, and then you just select whatever stock you are searching for.
Now you're looking at active, yeah.
Yeah. And you click on indicators. You want to add RSI 14, moving average 30, moving average 90, and Bollinger Band. These are the indicators that I use.
RSI?
I'm recording this session. I'm gonna record this. I'm gonna send this to you so you can add this on your computer, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm recording it, so you have this recording. But either way, you go here, you add the indicators RSI 14, moving average 30, moving average 90, and then the Bollinger Band. All right, 20 and 2 right over here, just exactly like this.
Yeah, that's the default.
Those are not default. When you go to Yahoo Finance,
Bollinger Band,
you have to add those. I don't know if it's default for you or not, but
I think it's 2 and 20 or 20 and 2.
Yeah, the default, correct. Yes. So when you look at this, okay, this is the chart, right? This is how Archer's been trading. You can see market hours 1019, after hours, right? After market hours, now it's trending up 1097. So there's a lot of bullish momentum. You also need to stay up to date with the news and what's going on with the world and the market. That's very important. Okay. Obviously, when you're in the group, I share all the details in the group on every news I hear. On Monday, Washington and Beijing are going to meet in London, and they're going to resume talks on trade. And that's a very good sign because the market is going to react very positively to that. So that's why I believe after our market, the market is trending up because Beijing and Washington are resuming talks. So you can see here,
this is the band.
Mhm.
This is the top of the band. This is the bottom of the band.
Right.
Okay, right now, Archer is trading at the top of the band. Okay, because it's a bullish momentum. And you can see the stock is moving back up again, and you can see the RSI is high, 74. So that means that it's getting overbought. A lot of people are buying into RSI. It's overbought. It's getting overbought. It's not overbought yet. It's getting overbought. Okay, so you got top of the band, and you have the bottom of the band, which is right over here, the bubble. Okay, you also have the middle of the band as well. So you have the top of the band, the middle of the band, and the bottom of the band. Now, how do you look at how for the strategy we're doing cash secured puts. So we want to sell puts. We want to sell puts on a stock that's really range bound, right? You can see down here this little drop. This is a support level. This is a support level. Support levels is where a stock dips down, and then people and investors come in and buy the shares back up. So this means that there's a lot of support at the 925, 930 level. It's a really strong support. There's also support here at 956, support here at 967, and there's also support at 975. And this is a good support because the support is getting higher each time. So that means the stock is having good progress because each time the support level is getting higher. See, support level getting higher. Okay, so that's a good sign that the support level is going higher.
Oh, I thought that for support you have to join at least two. You don't need to. You can just pick one.
No, well, this is a back. You just want to see where the support zones are. You want to know where the support zones are, and you want to see how many support levels there are, so that way you know how strong the stock is performing. If the support level is here before, and then it was here, then it was here, then it was here, you'll notice that every support level has gone up
It's higher than the previous one.
Exactly. There you go. So there's a bullish momentum, meaning that this stock is really bullish because the support levels have been higher than what it was before. So that's a good sign. Okay, so that's how you look at support. Resistance is, we got to go back out a little bit here. Resistance is the opposite of support. So if you look at these peaks here,
At the top.
here's a resistance. Yeah, 995, 997. We got a lot of high nines, tens, close to $10 pretty much. Now, what we do see that this resistance was broken. It broke the resistance.
And
Right?
higher.
Because, yeah, now it's higher than the resistance. Actually, it's 1097 because after hour trading. So this means, again, very good sign that the stock has a bullish momentum. All right. So based on all that analysis, that's why I'm comfortable sharing with you to do a $10.50 put because there's so much bullish momentum there that selling a 1050 put will get you the maximum premium and benefit from the stock having the uprise of the stock, the momentum of the stock. Okay. So that's why 1050. But that's how you would look at this chart. And for the strategy we're doing for this, and also for this type of stock trading at this price, this is how you look at it. But if the stock is more like $50 stock, $100 stock, then our technical analysis will be slightly different. We're gonna be looking for different zones. Yeah. So in this case,
okay,
it's
not the same apply to. It's not.
No, not one size
It's
fits all.
same. Okay.
Yeah. So until you start trading, if you stay with me long enough and you grow your portfolio from 5,000 to 10,000, and we get to 25,000, then we can start talking about stocks that's like $20 to $30 range. So within the $20, $30 range, I can share with you how to look at technicals from a $20 to $30 range. But for now, I'm just gonna stick with stocks that's good for your portfolio so you can understand it. Okay. But yeah, so this is how you can see Archer, strong momentum, support at higher levels, supports, resistance has been broken. All right. And then Monday, Beijing, Washington are having their official talks. About the
That can
tariffs.
shift the market weekday depending on what time they are. Okay.
Yeah, when they share the news. Yes. So that is so important. Right. So all these factors are pointing at a very bullish momentum. I'm very bullish this week. This week, the market's going to do really well. It's already showing.
Yeah, but
look at this.
that is if the result from that talk
it's going to be good. It's going to be good because
Okay.
Mr. Trump and Mr. Xi got on a phone call before the meeting to arrange the meeting. The both presidents got on a phone conversation to arrange the meeting. They would not arrange the meeting if they didn't have a good phone call. They already agreed on something. They just need their team to iron it out. They need Scott Bassett, and I think the guy Lubnik, and then with Beijing to just finalize the details, iron the things out. Right. So the two presidents, they already have agreed on something. They just need the rest of their team members to just iron the details out. Right, because they're not going to waste each other's time. It would be stupid to go to London and have a meeting and make no progress. Doesn't make any sense. But
Which source do you?
Too much at stake.
Okay, which source do you get the news from?
I use CNBC app, so you can download that app called CNBC from the App Store, and on there's a section called Latest News, and in the Latest News section, it'll give you everything that's going on. And I like them because they're unbiased. They're not Republican. They're not Democrat. They just tell you what the heck's going on.
CNBC is neutral.
CNBC app.
It's neutral.
It's neutral.
Really?
I've been watching their news. They don't talk. They're not trying to take any sides. So that's important. Okay. Yeah. So that's how you look at for this example, which is Archer. And then we'll do one more. Okay. Mara. This is the second stock I recommend to you. Mara is same thing, Bitcoin mining. They are the second largest Bitcoin holder, Bitcoin reserves after MSTR. MSTR has the largest holdings. Mara has the second largest holdings. That's billions of dollars of Bitcoin. Yeah, they have a lot of it. But anyways, Mara is very more like sideways. Like you see the support level is 1470. Resistance here is $16. Okay, so it's just this stock's very sideways. You can see, right? And then we're gonna go with the 1550 strike. right? So 1550, you can see this stock's just been trading sideways here, okay? And then that's the support level. But again, we're not really worried about that. This is just the zone that it's trading at.
So Mara is trading now within the Bollinger Band. It is trading in the middle. It's not at the top.
It's
like
trading
close to the center, right? It's not at the top. So
no, it's trading at the bottom of the band.
it's trading at the bottom. I can't see it.
Yeah.
Which one is?
Well, because right now it's after hours, but 1581.
No, I know, but which one of the line represent the stock? Is it the red one?
Here, this one, 1574.
Oh, that's the red one.
Yeah, I have mine in these colors. You can change your own colors if you like, but these are the colors for mine.
Wait, it is completely out of the Bollinger Band, isn't it? From where your cursor is to the price.
It's out of the Bollinger Band, but that's not really because it's really trading at 1581, so it's on the bottom of the band. 1581 is exactly on the bottom of the band.
I've never seen it out of the Bollinger Band that much for that long, but it doesn't. Okay, when we're doing technical analysis, we are focusing within the Bollinger Band.
When you do technical analysis, you need to understand the strategy you are doing, because the strategy you are doing will determine what you're looking for on your technical analysis. If I'm doing spreads, then I'm looking at my technical analysis very differently. If we're doing the wheel and we're doing tax secure put, then our technical analysis is to understand what is the zones. How is this stock range bound? What range is it trading at? What are the zones that it's trading at? Where is the momentum? How is the RSI look? Now that's how you do technical analysis by knowing what strategy you're doing. Does that make sense?
So for Mara now, the fact that it is way below the lower portion of the Bollinger Band.
It's not way below, it's actually on the bottom because it's not factoring the after hours. If you look at 1581, it's right over here. It's right on the bottom of the band.
Right at the bottom. Yeah,
right
your
here.
colors are the same, so I'm not
Yeah, it's the bottom of the band. I'm looking at it right now. I can see it's right
here,
right
wait a minute. The middle, the three red are for Bollinger Band, and then the stock line is the light pink one. That's it, right? The light pink one.
Yeah, but it's not factoring 1581 because the 1581 is right over here. It's bottom. It's
what is
the
this? I know you have. Is that the 90 MA, the red one in
moving
the
average? Moving average.
I know.
This is
the
90 moving average.
Oh, that's what I thought the stock line was.
No,
okay, now I see the stock line is crossing the green. Okay, because I know it has to be within the Bollinger Band.
9 Bollinger Band is the bottom of the band.
Yeah, but the stock line travels within the two outer layer.
It could be outside the band. It could be
at
the bottom of the band too. Yeah, but again, this stock is hard to say because right now it's too close to the end, and everything's the numbers are very close. But it's good because we're doing the wheel strategy. We want the stock to be very range bound when it's very close like this. This is very good. And then we know where the support levels are here, which is okay. 1550 is not a big deal because this is there's a lot of investors buying at 1470, so we're not concerned here. And it's trading range bound, and then it's trading range bound, and it's also oversold. So there's going to be people coming in, buyers coming in now. And crypto is the future, so it's not going away. So it's going to even be more bullish.
Okay. All right. So what is the resistance now?
The resistance is all the way up here, 1607.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is all right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
If I have any question, I will shoot you a text.
Yeah, you got it. And I'm going to just stop the recording now.